I see people. They don't know they're dead.
And today we're counting down our picks for the final scenes that deserve a rewatch for their intriguing, provocative, and/or interpretive nature. Spoilers ahead for the following films.
You shot yourself?
Yes, but it's okay. Marla, look at me. I'm really okay. Trust me.
Number 10, Rosebud, Citizen Kane. Throughout Orson Welles' debut, everybody wants to know the meaning of the hero's parting words.
Rosebud.
The absorbing mystery lingers until one last reveal. It turns out that Charles Foster Kane was referring to a childhood gift. This ends up being a heartbreaking twist, making you reconsider the man's tougher exterior. The surprise feels like a gut punch every time you see it. If you watch the film again, you can pick up on earlier scenes that hint at his childlike innocence, representing everything he lost. The sled might be among the more famous pieces of cinematic symbolism. Welles encourages you to think much deeper about the title character in a stunning finale. Number 9, Trying Again. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. You might find yourself confused during the sci-fi romance. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind does not hold your hand, dishing out a complex plot about erasing people from each other's memory.
Thank God. Someone normal who doesn't know how to interact with these things either.
Yeah. I don't ever know what to say.
Despite the procedure, Joel and Clementine find each other once again. They decide to give each other a shot regardless of the outcome. In this profound ending, the pair shows that there's hope in seemingly hopeless situations.
I can't see anything that I don't like about you.
But you
Right
will.
now, I can't.
But you will. You know, you will think of things. And I'll get bored with you and feel trapped because that's what happens with me.
Okay.
With the power of love, both main characters take a chance and go to the beach.
Change your heart.
It's the kind of open-ended conclusion that you can experience over and over. After several viewings, you might come to appreciate this love story even more. Number 8, You Maniacs, Planet of the Apes. When Taylor and Nova set their sights on freedom, they find something they never would have guessed. This sci-fi tale makes you reconsider everything you've seen up to that point. The hero thinks he's on another planet, but the end says otherwise. It turns out that the astronaut crash landed on Earth many years in the future.
You maniacs! You blew it up! Oh, damn you!
To call it a shocking and devastating conclusion would be an understatement. Powerful to this day, this finale begs you to watch again to pick up on all of the subtleties. Planet of the Apes remains a classic to this day for continuing to provoke audiences with its ending.
I'm back. I'm home.
Number 7, Dust to Dust, Avengers Infinity War. This climactic MCU adventure ends on a massive question mark. Rather than giving anyone hope, Infinity War decides to finish on a more lethal note. Thanos obtains every Infinity Stone and snaps many heroes into dust. With reaction shots galore, many brave souls like Bucky Barnes and Spider-Man disappear. It's among the more sad endings in any superhero movie. Thankfully, the sequel sets everything back to normal and gives the good guys a beautiful send-off.
And I am Iron Man.
In both cases, they're compelling conclusions to a multi-part series. Fans might still be recovering from this one despite the cathartic reversal in Endgame. Number 6, The Devil's Greatest Trick, The Usual Suspects. As Verbal Kint leaves the police station, you wonder if any part of the story will resolve itself. Agent Kujan then turns to see his bulletin board. Little do the authorities know that it was all made up, with the writers pulling off a compelling trick. The villain gets away before anybody can stop him.
I know you're not
So why
telling
don't
me
you say something?
I'm smarter than you, and I'm gonna find out what I want to know, whether you like it or not.
To a cop,
I just
the
wanna hear your
explanation is
story.
never that
You know
bad.
what I'm
It's
getting at,
always
Virgil, the
simple.
truth!
It's an ingenious narrative device, culminating in one of the true shocker endings of the 1990s. You have to commend the writers for making such a bold choice and sticking to it. It's no wonder that this movie has maintained pop culture status to this day. Asking you to do the math, this expert wrap-up sends shivers down your spine.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that, he's gone.
Number 5. Forget it. Chinatown. This neo-noir features a difficult mystery full of complications and shady folks. Private Eye Jake Gittes thinks that he can help save the day until bullets ruin everything. The result is a painful reminder to not meddle in other people's business. Elvin Mulray and her sister drive away, but the police put a stop to the escape.
Evelyn, you're a disturbed woman. You cannot hope to provide.
Evelyn, put that gun away. Let the police handle this.
He owns the police!
It's a harrowing sequence that's not for the faint of heart. Some cases just can't be won, with Gittes coming to realize the awful truth.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Everything from the script to Jack Nicholson's colds there is perfect, creating an essential moment for viewers to ponder. Number 4. Waking Up. No Country for Old Men. Sheriff Bell might be retired, but he can't stop dreaming.
Had dreams.
Well, you got time for 'em now. Anything interesting?
There always is to the party concerned.
Tom, I'll be polite.
The final section of No Country for Old Men shows the lawman recounting dreams to his wife. This includes one that features his father and some symbolic messages about life.
Anyway, the first one I don't remember too well, but it was about meeting him in town somewhere, and he gave me some money. I think I lost it. The second one, it was like we was both back in older times.
Some might argue that the film ends abruptly, while others might defend the philosophical nature of the scene. The bottom line is that you can't quite take all of it in after one viewing. The Coen Brothers movie might seem like a genre piece, but it's brimming with more advanced ideas courtesy of novelist Cormac McCarthy.
I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there. Then I woke up.
Number 3. Wouldn't Harm a Fly. Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller comes with several wild revelations. It also leaves the audience hanging, making everyone wonder about Norman Bates' future. The viewer appears they were warned, but unclear if he ever be reformed. Psycho leads to Beer wondering at the difference between Bates' own personality and that of his mother.
I got the whole story, but not from Norman. I got it from his mother. Norman Bates no longer exists. He only half existed to begin with.
The ominous voiceover only makes things more terrifying, with the antagonist giving a smile to the camera.
I'm not even gonna swat that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see and they'll know and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
The finale asks you to confront your own preconceived notions about killers and their motives. In the end, Hitchcock doesn't let you off the hook, as the dread seems to pile up. Number 2. Spinning Top. Inception. He's finished his biggest job ever, but Dom Cobb still has to return home to his kids. This leads to a major cliffhanger ending.
Welcome home, Mr. Cobb.
Thank you, sir.
Inception is all about the difference between dreams and reality, forcing viewers to question what they're seeing. The last shot focuses on a spinning top that'll determine the hero's fate. Is he still in a fantasy world, or did he actually wake up? Director Christopher Nolan doesn't end up showing you the final result. You can come to your own conclusions, with this movie encouraging repeat viewings to test out various ideas. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Final performance, Whiplash. The last solo makes you wonder who actually wins. The Box. 7. This cruel ending completes the cycle of deadly sins.
David, if you kill him, he will win.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh!
A Friend for Dinner. The Silence of the Lamps. Hannibal Lecter leaves you hanging with an ominous call and a fun cliffhanger.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
Losing His Mind. Fight Club. As the bombs go off, the narrator's mind-bending story is only beginning.
You met me at a very strange time in my life.
Club Silencio. Mulholland Drive. Lynch makes you question identity and reality in this disturbing end. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Starchild. 2001: A Space Odyssey. What's really happening in the sci-fi adventure? The film features deep questions about the astronauts and humanity itself. In the end, Dave travels through space before finding himself in a strange room. Director Stanley Kubrick had his own view of the finale, but it's even more fun to come up with your own theory. The hero's final confrontation with the monolith leaves him to evolve into something new. As he seems to be reborn, the lead character is suspended in zero gravity over Earth. Kubrick's enigmatic film is not full of easy answers or much dialogue at all. The last shot can be interpreted in any number of ways, with the open-ended conclusion giving fans something to discuss. Did we forget another ending you need to see multiple times? Let us know in the comments below. Did you enjoy this video? Be sure to subscribe to Room of Opinions and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.